Hi everyone and welcome to Shauna Louise VSG. Bella's making a special appearance today. She hasn't been in a video for a while and she turns her back. That's not very nice, Bella. That is quite rude. Rude kitty. Anyways, so today is my 6-month post-op VSG video. Actually, today is October 24th, 2018. And October 4th was my 6-month surgery. However, I'm just now getting around to filming right now. I needed some time to recuperate from our vacation that I went on when we went down to surprise my dad and my brother in Arizona. And then I was just not feeling it. You know, September was, I said in my surprise video that's bittersweet, but it's a little bit more bitter than it is. And September always puts me into a funk. I really miss my mother. I cannot believe it's been 5 years since she's passed away, and I just get super depressed and I just don't want to do things. And I'm trying not to let that hold me back. But it kind of is, because I really just don't want to hash back into all that. So let's get into my stats real fast. My high weight was 389.8 pounds. Day of surgery was 328 pounds. Last month in September, I weighed in at 234 pounds, and this month on the 4th of October, I weighed in at 220.8 pounds. So that's a total loss since my high weight of 169 pounds and a total loss since surgery of 107.2 pounds. Now, again, that is the weight that I weighed in on the 4th of October. It's not my current status right now. That'll be coming with the next video, and hopefully that one will be a whole lot better than this one. I did have some fun in September. I can say that it wasn't all sad. You know, it was really great going down and seeing my family and doing all of that. My husband and I actually went to a couple concerts. We went to the Seattle Symphony last month, and we saw, I think it was Distant Worlds. They were doing music from the Final Fantasy series. My husband is a really big fan of Final Fantasy, and I have some pictures. We got all dressed up and pretty. Let's see here. Where is that one? So yeah, I actually felt super confident. We went and I got a new outfit, and let me tell you, you have to find a bra that shows your girls, okay? Because I literally, my boobs are gone. I have like no boobs anymore since surgery, and I actually found this really cute outfit in a bra that makes them look fabulous. At least to me. I thought so. Anyways, so yeah, there is that one. And then my hubby got all, you know, handsome too. This is really shiny. It's not really shiny, but glary. You really can't see all of his handsome gloriness. And then we went to a concert in Portland down there in Oregon, and we saw a band called Ailstorm that my husband really likes. They're kind of like a, I think, Irish pirate punk band, if I remember correctly. It was definitely interesting, but it was fun. I enjoyed doing it because he enjoyed doing it. So I kind of got, you know, that's really blurry, a little bit rocked out there. But yeah, it was a good time. So yeah, being in Arizona was really great. I was on vacation and I did allow myself to have some treats, and I have not allowed myself to have any treats since I started pre-op and trying to lose the weight, because, you know, I was really scared that once I had some things that, you know, it would just kind of like take over and do triggers, but it hasn't really been that bad. So I did allow myself alcohol. I might have had a little bit too much alcohol, but I did, you know, I did all right. I watched it, and when I knew I hit my limit, you know, that was okay. I allowed myself to have a really tiny piece of, I mean teeny tiny little thin piece of coconut cake that we had for my auntie's birthday. I had some sweet potato french fries because I absolutely miss french fries and I love sweet potato fries. I had some of those from, what was that hamburger place in the casino? Fat Burger. Really good. I only had about 5 or 6 of them, And then I started feeling really kind of funky, and I was like, okay, no more. What else did I have? My dad, oh my gosh, my dad makes the best homemade macaroni and cheese you will ever have. It is the best. And I mean like 4 different kinds of cheeses. He makes a roux and he just puts it together. There's bacon in it. There's onions, all the good stuff. Yeah, I allow myself to have bacon, but it was in mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. And he made meatloaf, and it had breadcrumbs in it and not mashed up pork rinds. And you know what? I don't regret any of it, and it was delicious. So thanks, Dad. I doubt you're going to see this because you always forget that I have a channel. But thank you. It was really good. I liked it. Yeah, that happened. Let's see. What else? Oh, so I wasn't used to being in the heat down there either. And when we went to the lake, I really wasn't keeping up on my water intake just because there was so much going on. And I think it was about 112, 113 degrees outside. And as we were packing up and walking back to the car, I was by myself. My husband was already back at the car with our little cousin, helping her with whatever it was they were doing. And so I was walking back, I had my stuff, and luckily there were these tables kind of by the car and the path to get back to the car. That's not making very much good, it's not a very good description of what I'm trying to say is all. Anyways, so I noticed that I started to feel really, really dizzy and kind of like pass outy. So I managed to see that bench, and I go and I sit there. I just drop whatever it was that I was holding, and I sit down and I start to lean forward. Luckily, my husband had moved the car to where he could see where I was walking to, and he notices and he gets out of the car. He runs over to me. He manages to help catch me and kind of like keep me up, and there was some waters in the bag that I was carrying, so he got one of those out. And he was making sure that I was okay. He wanted to take me to the hospital. I told him, no, I don't want to go. I know what's wrong. Just give me some water and turn on the AC in the car and just get me cooled down. Problem was, every time I took a sip, I would have to lean over the other way and throw up. And we sat there for maybe 5 minutes before I was able to get my bearings to walk back to the car. So as soon as I got into the car, having the cold air on me and just doing that and slowly sipping my water, after about an hour, hour and a half, I started to feel better, and we still managed to go out that night because nothing was going to stop me from spending time on our anniversary with my hubby. And I was damn well not going to go to the hospital, even though he protested and wanted to take me, and I put my foot down. But I love him for that. He worries a lot, and he's always there for me. He really is the best. I couldn't have picked a better boogie to be my hoobie. But yeah, it was a really great time in Arizona, and I don't really get to see my dad that much. He lives so far away. I used to live about an hour and a half away from him. But no, I mean, I can't wait to go back down and see him again and not tell him again next time, because the best is just surprising him. My dad has the best, personality, and he's so colorful. He is, the way he expresses his words and just his gestures and stuff, like, I love him. He's so out there. Anyway, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. So thanks, if you watched that video, thanks for joining me, and I hope it was entertaining. And I know I said this a lot in the video, but donkeys, you guys. If you haven't seen it yet, just go watch it for the donkeys. So many donkeys. I love the donkeys. Okay, well, yeah. Hair loss is real. I am shedding like crazy. It's unbelievable the amount of hair that just comes out. So I'm trying to wash my hair every couple of days, just, kind of maintain it. I know that probably grosses some people out, but to tell you the truth, it's actually healthier to go every other day, every few days, to wash your hair. That way you don't strip it of all of its oils and your scalp stays nice. But yeah, it's just thinned out so much, and every time I take a shower and just barely comb it, I'm getting like handfuls of hair. And I really want my hair back. And I've been taking biotin, and I know they say to start the biotin a month or so before surgery. It does not prevent your hair from falling out, but when it does start to grow back, it's supposed to have it grow back in stronger. So I just can't wait. I have a little bit of regrowth in some areas, like right here. You can see those fine little hairs, but I feel like I'm going bald, and you can really just see how much it's thinning out. Ugh. My water intake still isn't where it should be. I'm really bad about that. I am working on it. I really am. I just forget. I keep forgetting. In fact, the other day I actually managed to have 100 ounces, and I was in the bathroom every 20 minutes. But it felt good. I felt really good being able to get all of that water in. Protein, I'm hitting fine. I have my protein coffee in the morning, and then I'll have my yogurt, some cottage cheese, or whatever. My food intake is still really small. I don't really eat that much. But, you know, I don't feel like it's hindering me. I do get dizzy, and I think that's just from lack of water and maybe, you know, some iron deficiencies there. But I am taking my vitamins. So yeah, hopefully things start just to balance out. Also, I am cold all the time, and I just don't mean like cold how it used to be when I was heavier. I mean, I am cold to the bone. The only time I am warm is either when I'm in the tanning bed, and that feels absolutely amazing, or when we were down in Arizona. It felt great. I was not cold once, except at nighttime when we had our air conditioner on in our room, because like me and my husband, we cannot sleep with either out the sound of a fan, which we did not have with us. So we slept with the sound of the AC on, and I just hogged all the blankies and did that, which he was perfectly fine. He can be cold. He doesn't really care, but I'm freezing all the time now. As soon as we hit Northern California coming back, my toes instantly cold. I bought a whole bunch of like thermal undershirts and stuff to wear when I'm at work. I got some thick socks. I double up on my socks. I bought some fleece line leggings. I've never owned leggings before, only because they wouldn't have looked right on me, and now they look, you know, okay, but I mainly wear them from jammies or wear them under my jeans just to help me stay warm. And then I also got this shirt the other day. It says that it's a climate control shirt, and it's kind of fleeced on the inside. Still cold. Still need a jacket to go over it. It doesn't work. I was like, yes, something to keep me warm. I can go outside, hoping like, you know, it's some kind of like miracle material that I've just never tried before. At least it tried. It was only $12, whatever. It's comfortable. That's all I care about. And it sucks in a little bit of all those spots that you just want to kind of hide. So it's kind of nice. So then that makes it to where I can wear my Pusheen shirt over it without feeling like a bloated blimp. So yeah, I mean, that's always fun. Anyways, I guess that's it for now. Sorry I was kind of a Debbie Downer, you know, but everyone goes through stuff, and I guess I just need some time to process.